Kaumami, respected Director of Research and Training, Department of Agriculture, Sri W. Marbanyang, all officers and staff of the Department of Social Welfare, I wish you all a very good morning and a happy World Environment Week, which is observed by the various departments of the government of Meghalaya with effect from 1st to 7th of June 2022. Before we start today's program, I would like to inform you that we were planning of selecting a site for plantation of fruit saplings in some schools or orphanage compound. But we finally end up and decided to conduct this plantation program in this beautiful complex of the children of the juvenile homes, which is under the Social Welfare Department. Thanks to Ba Lingdo, the Assistant Director of Social Welfare, and also to Ba Shadab, who initially we met and we took the step and decided to conduct this program here. We are to plant 100 numbers of temperate fruit saplings, which include plums, peaches, and pears. And the children of the respective homes will also be engaged in the maintenance and management of the plantation. Now, first of all, I'd like to call upon Bet Senior Dingdo to present a bouquet to our chief guest. Thank you, Ms. Betsinia. Now, before I call upon Ba Lingdo, the Assistant Director of Social Welfare, first to deliver an official welcome address, first I would like to request the children from the observation homes, boys, to present us with their welcome song.
Don't shoot now.
In the program, you might have seen that we have given the special number by the children, but due to the shortage of time, they were not prepared to prepare a song for this occasion. So they'll just give us this welcome song. Thank you. Thank you very much, children from Observation Home Boys, for that lovely song. Now I'd like to call upon Ba El Lingdo, Assistant Director of Social Welfare, to deliver an official welcome address.
I was just looking at the watch. It's not yet 12. So I wish a very good morning to each and every one of you. So my dear friend, I feel very fortunate to stand here in front of our Sir Sadhu, who is the Secretary of Agriculture. I've been very fortunate to work with Sir when he was the Deputy Commissioner of North Garhwils. So when we look at the theme of this year, the theme of this year is only one earth. And we are all gathered here to save this only earth by planting more and more trees. The only purpose, the only thing that we can save this world is by planting trees. Today, we all will join together and plant trees. Not only plant. Plantation of trees does not mean that it will end today. Because I remember some 28 years back when I was in Mausanram block. So the only thing is that I realized that there is no trees at all. Only one or two. The whole area is filled with sand and rock. So what I realized is that we have managed to bring around 2,500 trees, and we involve all the school children in and around Mausanram to plant trees. But unfortunately, we have planted 2,500, and after 10 years, I go back to the same place, and I do not see even a single tree survive because there is no one to take care. But today, this is an important day. This is our life that we all will join hand together and we will plant trees, save this only planet. And we will not end it here. We will ensure that these trees are being maintained from time to time. So I was just, telling my friends that, by next year is the last year for me to walk. So I will plant trees, but you'll enjoy later on. All my fellow friends and officers of different homes, one beautiful day, you'll pluck the fruits and eat, and you'll remember Sir Sadhu, you'll remember me, and you'll remember the agriculture department as a whole. So that was the day we'll see later on. So friends, I'm very fortunate to stand in front of you and give you a welcome address. First of all, I would like to welcome Sir Sadhu, who is the Secretary of Agriculture. Sir, under your leadership, I hope that we all will remember that this day, and whenever we look at the fruits and plants that we will be planting today, we'll always remember you, and it will be an act of an encouragement to each and every one of us. So I welcome our Kong Director, Alma Chao, who is the Director of Agriculture. Kong, we welcome you to this program. I also welcome Marmanyang, who is the Director of Research and Training. I also welcome Kong Thang Keo, who is the Joint Director. Madam V. Rangte, Joint Director of Horticulture. Mr. Rani, who is the main person behind this. So Rani, we welcome you. And I also welcome M. Lingdo, who is a technical assistant of agriculture. I also welcome, we have here who is looking after all this home, Shang, we call him. So he's taking a good care of each and every one of all these homes. So we welcome you, Shang, Shang. I also welcome Kong Yada, Kong Mati, and all my lovely and energetic, strong, beautiful superintendent of different homes. I also welcome all the staff of different homes. I won't be able to spell out the name each and every one of you, but I welcome all of you. And from the bottom of my heart, I welcome all my dear children who are sitting here. I hope this idea of planting trees, it will go inside the mind. And later on, when they are, when they grow up, they will realize how important it is to plant the trees and to save the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Balingdo, for that beautiful welcome address. Before I call upon Srimati M. Wajri, who is the District and Child Protection Officer of Social Welfare Department. Actually, today only, after reaching here only, we met so many officers of course, agriculture, horticulture, and we have about three directorates. We feel that we have so many officers, so many staff. Maybe we feel sometimes that we are the highest in numbers. But today, we realize that no, social welfare, so they are really, really very strong. Many officers, many staff are engaged, not only in the office, but even here also, so many of them, so many superintendent, assistant superintendent, which I cannot name all. But I think by being here together, I mean, like, we might feel like we are all strangers. But there's a saying that we are no stranger in this world. We are no strangers in this world. And then after this program, maybe we'll mingle each other, shaking hands with each other and introduce each other. Then we'll become friends. We'll be no longer strangers, but we'll become friends. So now I'd like to call, before I call Madam M. Wajri, we know that you're really doing a great job with regards to the child protection program. And we would like you to highlight and deliver whatever activities that you can share with us. So please, Madam M. Wajri.
Thank you, Barani, Deputy Director Agriculture. I have to check my watch. I think in my watch it's 12. So very good afternoon to each and every one of you. Sir S.C. Sadhu, IAS Secretary, Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Meghalaya. Shrimati R.M. Majau, Director of Agriculture. Shri W. Marpanyang, Director of Research and Training. Sir L. Lingdo, Assistant Director of Social Welfare Department. All the dignitaries and the dais. My dear friends, all the superintendents, POs, staffs of all the childcare institutions under this campus, and my dear friends. My speech is quite small. I'll just highlight a little bit on our services for the general knowledge of our dear friends who have come here today. CPS, or Child Protection Services, is based on the cardinal principles of protection, child rights, and best interests of the child. So its aim is to create a protective environment for children by improving regular framework, strengthening structures on professional and capacities at the national, state, and district level, to cover all child protection issues and provide child-friendly services at all levels. Our target is children in difficult circumstances, children in need of care and protection, children in conflict with law, children in contact with law, and any other vulnerable children, children of socially excluded groups like BPL, lower caste, migrant families, infected and affected by HIV, etc. The objective is to essentialize services and strengthen structure to enhance capacity at all levels, to create a database and knowledge base for child protection, to strengthen child protection at the family and community level, and to ensure appropriate intersectorial response at all levels to raise public awareness. Our guiding principles is loving and caring family, privacy and confidentiality, non-stigmatization and non-discrimination, prevention and reducing vulnerability. Institutionalization is the last resort. Child-centered and planning, implementation, technical excellence, code of conduct, flexible programming, responding to local individual needs, good governance and responsibility. Our main approaches is prevention, promotion of family care, continuum of services, community-based services, services delivery, decentralization and flexible to focus on local needs, partnership, building and community empowerment, quality care, standard of care and protection capacity. As we all know, child protection is a very comprehensive approach that we have to deal with. Children come to us on different circumstances and with their own individuality. Our main focus is to address the individuality and strengthen the individuality of a child. We have 12 homes here in this campus, and 11 homes are government-run homes. One is on PPP mode with the Kripa Foundation, and we provide counseling. Besides shelter, we provide formal education to these children, except for children in observation home. Other homes, they go to school. We concentrate on counseling, vocational training, arts and craft, recreational activities, and any other needs that the child needs, focusing on the 4 basic rights of the child, that is right to survival, right to protection, right to participation, and right to development. So, and I take this opportunity, as we all know that we are celebrating the World Environment Day. We are shapers of the generation, as we say, because I feel personally that children are our heartbeat, are the society's heartbeat, the society's veins, and the society's soul. In the same way, sir, when we nurture a tree, I feel this is a perfect day that we all need to applaud, because we will see that the tree also growing and our children growing at the same time, giving our children opportunity to adopt or maybe adopt a tree and cater to that tree as they grow together. So thank you, and a very happy World Environment to everyone. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kong M. Wajri. I also forgot to mention Srimati Yada Rathap, Program Manager, and Mr. E. Taryang, CWPO, and of course our beloved Kong Silent Taryang, our Joint Director of Agriculture. I forgot to mention in my initial opening speech. So now I would like to, we are very grateful, very thankful to Sir, who has spared his valuable time to come and be together with us in this auspicious day. So, Sir, who is the chief guest, Sir S.C. Sadhu, who is the chief guest and the secretary of the Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. So I would like to call you, sir, to come over to the dais and deliver a speech from your side.
Thank you, Barani, chairperson of today's program. Good afternoon, all of you. At the very outset, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Kang Moja, Director Agriculture, Mr. Marbanyang, Director RTTI, Joint Directors Kong Mami and Kong Taryang, and Assistant Director of Social Welfare Department, Balingdo, and all officers from Agriculture, Social Welfare Department who are here, and all staff from juvenile homes who are present here, and all young children. At the very outset, I'm glad that we are organizing this event today at this venue. It is a very befitting venue if we look into the context within which we are organizing this event. As a part of observation of World Environment Week that Meghalaya is organizing from the 1st of June to 7th of June, which is culminating on 7th June. Today, Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Department is the nodal department as a part of Meghalaya Environment Week. So, which is very important, which again to understand the role of Agriculture Department in tackling the environment, which is that's the very reason why it is the theme of today's event is only one earth. We all think that dealing with environment or the saving environment is the role of a few departments like forest department or soil and water conservation, and we don't understand in a holistic perspective. But if we see that the agricultural practices or our farming practices, they have a huge impact on environment. So it is a time for agriculture department also. That's why I would like to request all senior officers who are present here to work closely with our farmers to adopt the best practices which are not detrimental to the environment. At the same time, to understand and to adopt climate resilient agriculture practices so that we can maintain a fine balance between environment and food security. So for this department has a large role to play in reaching out to our farmer communities and to make them understand and make them an important stakeholders in dealing with this climate change particularly. As we also have very young students who are present here, it is very important, as in the very welcome address Balindo has mentioned, it is very important to seed or to inculcate thoughts about environment in young minds. When they grow up, they have to, while in the process of growing up, because our educational, I hope I am audible enough, our academic curriculum will not focus much on our surroundings, our climate, and what is the impact of our actions on our future generations, and how we have to make ourselves ready and make this planet a sustainable planet for our future generations. These are all thoughts beyond academic curriculum, which should be taught to all young people so that when they grow up, they grow with the understanding of their surroundings. They grow by thinking more about their environment, by giving greater care to their surroundings. So this is very important to inculcate these thoughts from the very beginning of their career, so that when they grow up, it is also very heartening to know that in this compound, our children are being taught about various crafts, various other life skills, and till we came here, we also did not know that what are the things that are being conducted in this compound. So when they grow up, when they take up higher positions in different fields, we expect them, they pursue their careers in basing on their passions, basing on their interests, and when they take up their responsibilities and higher responsibilities, they should always think about their actions and their impact on surroundings. If all of us can think in that perspective, I'm very sure that we can make this planet a better place for our future generations. We should always have a thought in mind that our present needs, our present actions should not compromise the benefits of our future generations. This should be our guiding motto in each and every area each and every of our actions. I hope observation of Environment Day today, with the motto of, with the theme of only one earth, would send this message across the state, across the departments, as some speakers spoke before me, that we were strangers before. But when we come together, when we share these ideas, we should understand that this earth is not only restricted to only few departments or few individuals. We are all stakeholders. We all reap benefits of our actions today in our future. So I hope that by observation of this day, by participation in this day, this message goes across the state, across the district, across the departments, so that in the coming days we can have a better Meghalaya in terms of, when we speak in terms of adapting to best environmental practices. With this, I would like to thank all of you for participating in today's program, particularly our young students who have participated, who have given a welcome song for their participation. I am very sure that this participation in today's program will enlighten their mind towards their surroundings, their environment, and will give them a good exposure to take up and to pursue their passions in their bright future. Thank you all. Kublai, Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for the beautiful messages which you have delivered to us. We hope and pray that you will have a good health, sir, and you can keep on serving our community, our government, and our state as a whole. So now I would like to call upon Srimati Arma Jao, our Director of Agriculture, to deliver vote of thanks.
Okay, wishing each one of you a very pleasant afternoon. First, I give thanks to the Lord for this bright and sunny day, for having this program here. And it gives me immense pleasure to get this privilege to deliver a vote of thanks during this occasion. And first and foremost, I give my thanks to our chief guest, Shri S.C. Sadhu, Secretary Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, for your valuable time to be with us in this occasion and to grace this occasion. Thank you so much, sir, for your inspirational thoughts and words. God bless you, sir, with good health and grant you more wisdom. And my sincere thanks to Madam M. Wajri, District Child Protection Officer, Social Welfare, for your care and devotion for the different children of the different homes. And I really appreciated that. And I pray to God that God will bless you more and more with good health so that you can take care for all these children who are in need. I also grateful and thankful for Ba Lingdo and Ba Shadap for their generous support and contribution so that we can make this day happen as it is today. And I also, my special applaud to the children of this observation home for your beautiful welcome song. I also wish to express my thanks for the Director of Agriculture R&T Ba Wam Marbanyang, the Joint Director of Agriculture Kong Sa Ilin, thank you. Joint Director of Horticulture Kong B Clay, and all the officials from the Agriculture Department, and also all the superintendents and staff of social welfare of all the different homes, and all my friends who are
here with us today. And my special thanks and my special gratitude goes to all my beloved children who are here with us. I want you to know that you are all children and we all love you so much. That's why we are organizing this program here so that each one of you, you will be a part of this program because we know that you are the future generation of each one of us so that you can take care of the Mother Earth and you can make this environment clean and green. And one thing I request you, what Balingdo already has told, that planting of trees and observation of this World Environment Day by planting of trees is no use if we don't have any follow-up program or we do not maintain the plants. So I request each one of you boys and girls who are here, please take care all the plants which you are going to plant today as you have taken care of your health. I know each one of you used to take bath early in the morning, clean yourself. The same thing you can do to the plants. Please take out the weeds in and around the plant trees when needed. I know your body needs water. You used to take water every day. And I request you to water the fruit plants whenever necessary. That means even during dry season. And I know when you are sick, you used to take medicine, go to the hospital, find a doctor. And I think for the plants also, they need medicine. If you see any symptoms appears on the plant, please don't hesitate to come to the expert, to the agriculture department and find out the method how to prevent this plant so that we can keep these plants healthy so that you will see the plant bearing fruits as you have taken good care of you, as what I have seen today, all your beautiful faces. And finally, I leave you the inspiring words quoted by some of the wise men. And the number one is, the smile on your face does not mean my life is perfect. It means that you appreciate what you have and what God bless you with. And the second one, which is in relation to this World Environment Day, breathing cannot be stopped, but we can change and purify the quality of air we breathe by taking good care of the environment. Once again, I thank each one of you for being with us here, and it has been a very great pleasure for all of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Madam, for those beautiful messages and the vote of thanks which you have given. Now, I'd like to request all the officers to accompany the chief guest. And I would like to request Bashadab and maybe your staff, maybe two of you know very well, Bashadab knows very well. I would like you to lead us all to the plantation site so that we all can take part in the plantation of the fruit saplings. Thank you all. Kublai Shibon, Mithila, Jai Hind.
What is this manual?
Vermicompost.
Manual. Prepared by us only? Prepared by our department?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because the soil is very little sandy, no? provide them for watering cans and then pipes and other tools and implements also.
Annapurna.
Okay, sir, they will
Yes, I will do
the
that. Please clap.
Okay, next director. This is plum and that is peach. In the fruit garden, sir. Yeah, in the our director.
Madam, sali madam basa.
Ambul sebuah apa?
Oh, tu sunrak semua. Saya sebut tu sali ba. Si madam.
Bawang tu. Sir, only about 4 or 5 saplings in each house, but then there's a big field out there. There will be about 60 numbers.
Ya, san belum jengtung. Bang Floyd. Sote về đang đợi. Ta sẵn được. Rồi, sẽ đạp lên. Itu dia kelai ni.